I'm John Bowen and I have good news, great news. America's Family Pet Expo is coming to you and we want to be sure that you are there to make it the best expo ever. Now let me tell you about the expo. America's Family Pet Expo is produced by the World Pet Association, a not-for-profit organization founded in 1951, dedicated to the right to own pets and making pet keeping better. We want the nation to be filled with successful pet owners. We've been producing America's Family Pet Expo since 1990 and have produced over 30 expos with the help of special experts like you. Combining our efforts, we can have an event that brings thousands of people together to learn about all species of pets, and in our special case, dogs, the loves of our lives. WPA has the experience and resources to provide and advertise the venue, and you have the examples of the dogs we want the public to meet. How much public, you ask? Thousands and thousands, enough to keep you busy all day for 3 days, more than you ever hope to meet and tell your story. And magical as dogs are, you'll have as many people to educate as you can handle, guaranteed. All we want you to do is to tell the truth about your breed. Let's look at a short video to give you the flavor of the expo.
Having a thought here. Perhaps all of you should come to the Pet Expo.
Now that video is just an example of all there is to see and do at the expo. WPA spends tens of thousands of dollars to promote the expo using television, radio, print, and outside advertising venues. Big efforts are made to get your audience, and they work. You'll never have a better time with people and your dogs. Now we provide the place and we'll give you a breed appropriately sized booth space for your breed. Toys and small breeds will get a 10 by 10 booth space. Then the booth spaces will get larger based on the breed size and the temperament. Hopefully now you're interested in participating, and my job is to facilitate you doing just that. My job is called Dog Breeds Coordinator. Before the expo, I'm your recruiter. At the expo, I'm your concierge. Let me show you a typical booth to get you started. This is what you get, the bare booth with the pipe and the drape. You can furnish and decorate it as you wish. Furniture rentals available on site, but bringing your own's a lot less costly. And we do have a booth decoration and costume contest. Ask me about them. Now, what breeds do we want? All of them. If they're recognized as a breed, have a club, and have a written standard, they are a breed. Guidelines are all AKC recognized breeds and all UKC breeds. And any rare breed that is showing with ARBA is fine also. Now, intentional crossbreeds, designer dogs, may exhibit by paying for booth space if they have a nonprofit organization and sign up through that chairperson, not me. What can you really do and what's not permitted? Well, let's start with the don'ts first. They're easy. In the dog breed section, we do not sell or take deposits on dogs, nor can you deliver a dog to anyone not working in the booth. And we do not criticize other breeders or breeds or clubs or registries. We do exchange information freely. All you want to give out, that's up to you. This is an opportunity also to discuss current legislation that affects the dog fancy. And sometimes we have a rescue donation jar on the table. There's a sign-up procedure, and we do have a selection process. It's important to get your applications to exhibit in as soon as possible. If two similar applications come in for the same breed, the first one received will receive the free dog breed booth. Who else comes? All sorts of vendors, all sorts of clubs for all the other pet species: birds, fish, reptiles, cats, amphibians, horses, and llamas. Organizations of many kinds for animals. Sure, we also get UKC and AKC when their calendars allow. We provide the public that they need to reach also. Now let's take a look at previous expos and hear some experiences.
My name's Larry Hansen. I'm president of South Bay Dog Fanciers, and this is champion Tobar's Shaka, American Pit Bull Terrier, registered with the United Kennel Club.
Registered with United Kennel Club.
That's right.
Okay. How many times have you exhibited at this event?
This is our first time, and we're having a blast. We hope to come back next year.
Terrific.
Thank you for the opportunity of letting us bring our dogs out here and show the public what they really are all about.
Thank you very much, Larry. We're glad to have you here.
Okay, thank you.
And what kind of dogs do we have here, Edward?
Staffordshire Bull Terriers.
They're usually from Staffordshire, England, and the American Pit Bull or your Amstaff came from this dog.
And you're with the
Staffordshire Bull Terrier Club Incorporated.
Okay, so you represent the national club.
Yes.
And you're going to be back here next year.
Yes, absolutely.
And you are here representing
Great Danes, German Shorthair Pointers, and American Staffordshire Terriers.
And the one that you have on the leash right now is?
American Staffordshire Terrier. UKC is American Pit Bull Terrier. AKC is American Staffordshire Terrier.
Are you having fun?
A lot.
Sherry, is this your first year exhibiting at this show?
Yes, it is.
You think you'll be back next year?
Definitely. With more people and more dogs.
Are you having lots of fun?
The dogs are having a ball and so am I.
Okay, and this breed of dog is?
A miniature bull terrier.
It's a miniature bull terrier.
My name's Lori Rimmer,
And you're with?
the California English Setter Club.
Are you having fun? Are you doing good?
I think so. It's nice for a lot of people to get to see the different breeds. It's good promotion for the breeds.
Think you'll be back next year?
Oh, sure.
Eleanor, have you ever exhibited at this show before?
Yes, I have.
How many times?
This is my second time. But it's nice to be able to exhibit your dogs to other people, to give them more information about the breed.
I am Doris Ingbertson of Godiva, Sussex.
And you have Sussex
I have
Spaniels.
Sussex Spaniels.
And you have been to America's Family Pet Expo in Orange County.
I've been there for 5 years.
How do you like it?
I can't wait to go back. It is more fun than I can imagine.
Hi, my name is Lynn Sherman. I'm president of Bloodhounds West here in California and the ex-president of the American Bloodhound Club. I've been to the Pet Expo many times, every year. We have a grand time. I think the club members do. It's a time for us all to be together, working together on the common goal of public education, but also it's a really good opportunity to socialize all our dogs too.
My name's Tina Dunn.
And what kennel clubs are you involved with?
I'm involved in quite a few of them. Obviously, the Burbank Kennel Club is one of them. I'm in an all-breed club called the Alaska Mountain Club of America. I'm also in a local breed club called the Southern California Alaska Mountain Club of America. And I'm also the founder of the Alaska Mountain Club of Southern California. And we do rescue.
You participate in America's Family Pet Expo?
I support it 100%. It's a great venue to educate the general public. And we usually make a joke with the people across the aisle. We'll see when we open, we'll see again when we close. There are so many people that go through there, we can't even see across the aisle to see the people that were there with. So yes, it's very busy.
Debbie Plus, and Beaucerons and Malinois.
And you've been to America's Family Pet Expo several times, right?
I think it's been at least 12 years now. It's a great place for people to learn about breeds and breed education and adoptions, and it's not just dogs. There's, you know, birds, cats, all kinds of things. It's a great family event.
Would you give any guess as to how many people you talk to?
Oh. Well, I'd say thousands, because I mean, it's just never. It's 3 days of nonstop people.
Yeah. Okay. That's good.
Yeah, 3 days of nonstop people.
Now you've heard from previous exhibitors and seen the setup. You've seen examples of booth decorations and costumes. You've seen the size of the crowds we attract. And hopefully you've seen the opportunity to reach the public with the story of your breed and your dogs. Our exhibitor selection preference is for clubs to exhibit, and we will certify your Meet the Breeds effort to AKC for club credit. Groups of individuals may also exhibit, but there will only be one booth per breed. If no club exists for a breed, get a group together and do the booth. By the end of the expo, you'll have a club. We require that your booth be staffed all 3 days of the expo, all hours of the expo. Nothing gives a spectator more reason to ask for a refund than to see an empty booth, and that'll be the one breed they came to see, wouldn't you know? Now, if we met, be sure you save the business card I gave you or copy the contact info at the end of this presentation, and give this disc to someone else who may want to participate. Let us work together to have all possible dog breeds for the people to learn about, and this will be a great step towards preserving the dog fancy in our future. Friends, I know and you know that the American dog fancy is the most conscientious and thorough fancy of any animal group in the world. But our public doesn't know that. Here we have the opportunity to teach them and to get them on our side and to preserve our fancy and our dog shows for the future. Let's get together, let's do it, let's not blow this opportunity.